the two most important characteristics that a man can have is authenticity, really just unapologetically loving what you love. The second is, being able to deal with failure, and being able to get back up after you get knocked down.
Who is Chad Palumbo?
I'm a lacrosse player. It's my favorite sport since day one. My life would be completely different without lacrosse. I wouldn't have learned a lot of the lessons that I have about discipline, about setting goals and working hard to achieve them. I think I would be a lot less mature, actually. Sports almost are just a microcosm of life as a whole. There's a lot of uncertainty in that moment that feels like a fork in the road of just life, I guess. In August, going into my senior year, I was down to a lacrosse tournament. The night before the tournament started, I ended up finding a tumor. And initially, they said it wasn't cancerous. They told me it was my decision whether or not I wanted to get surgery to remove the tumor or not, or if we could just monitor it. Obviously, I didn't want to have to go through a surgery going into my senior year, but my mom convinced me to get the surgery, which, knowing her, I know she wasn't going to sleep a wink until it was out of my body. Right after surgery, I just remember waking up and the doctor and my dad being right at the foot of the bed in the hospital and telling me that they're pretty sure that it wasn't as clean as they thought initially, and I most likely had some sort of cancer. It's almost emotionless. It's like, you hear them say that, it just is like, feels like, I guess that word, thrown around that cancer word, the doctor's office and the uncertainty that comes with it, there's no right reaction. There really honestly wasn't any emotion. It was pretty dull. Just not really understanding the gravity of the situation and the words that the doctor was saying. What does it mean if I'm gonna die from this? What does it mean if I'm gonna lose a leg from this? That was honestly the start of a long faith journey that I'm still on. Honestly, pretty quickly, I think I guess I stopped feeling sorry for myself after a couple days. I remember making a conscious decision that I would do whatever it took to make sure that I would be back on the lacrosse field. I remember them telling me, through chemo, you're gonna lose a lot of mass. It's gonna be hard to eat, it's gonna be hard to train. I took that as a challenge, and I made my goal to maintain what I had, to not lose any muscle mass. What I'm most proud of throughout this process is I actually put on weight and I put on muscle during chemotherapy. Getting a clean scan is a great feeling. Life was very dull during chemo. Things were very bleak. I just remember getting out of chemo, everything feeling so much more vibrant. It felt like colors were brighter. Being able to run and jump and celebrate and score. Honestly, I was on cloud nine.
That will do it. Nobles Lacrosse wins the ISL championship.
Palumbo's got his first career goal.
Palumbo somehow swimming through everybody. It's sanity.
Really, when you think about this Princeton team, there's another superstar that always shines in May.
Yeah, it's Chad Palumbo. Chad Palumbo just creates offense with his left-handed grip. You want to get into the body of number 10? Good luck. He gets a shot off in traffic as well as anyone.
The Princeton Tigers, they are your Ivy League champions.
I told myself when my hair grew back after chemo that I would shave my head once a year just to remind myself that, what's meaningful isn't looks, because when I was going through what I went through, what mattered to me wasn't what I looked like, but it was just relationships. my teammates are shaving our heads for the St. Baldrick's Foundation. We're raising money. I'm really happy to have, you know, teammates that are all on board to shave heads together. Sports almost are just a microcosm of life as a whole. You know, the life of a season is the successes and the failures and the ultimate victory or defeat at the end of it. I think just has a lot of really important teaching moments. I don't know where I would be without lacrosse, but I'm incredibly grateful that I got it introduced to me. Honestly, can't imagine where I'd be without it.